Hey everybody, one of our first projects this spring is a muscadine trellis. Tony had an idea that we were buying some mayhaw trees and some different type of fruit-bearing trees, and Tony saw on the list that they had muscadines. I don't even think he knew what they were, but anyway, we decided to build this trellis. We thought about doing a video of building this thing, but there's a ton of them on YouTube. There's all different variations. Some people use a wire, some people use like an old clothesline, whatever. But anyway, this is our version. It's 50 feet long. These are, if you don't know what these are, you don't got no business watching this video. But this, now, you may not know what this is. This is an old oil field sucker rod, 25 feet long each. So therefore our trellis is 50 feet long, each post being on 12 and a half feet centers. And there's 4 plants. We will train this plant to come up, and we will train the main stock to vine out right in here, and then vine out here, and it'll run that way. And then the next one we'll do on and so forth. And then it'll droop, and our grapes or our muscadines will be here, and we'll come pick them. We're also going to build a PVC, just a quick, in case we need it, in case we're in a drought situation. We do get a lot of rain, but we will build a PVC, just irrigation with just holes drilled in it. Just lightly, this is our well house here anyway. We'll just have a little valve right here, and we could just lightly turn it on where it would drip just to irrigate if we needed to. And also we'll cover it with this here mat, try to keep the weeds. And I will, when the stalk gets around this big around, or even smaller, I will slide a PVC protector over it so we can weed eat if we needed to, or spray herbicide, or whatever. And also, once we get out here, if it starts getting heavy, some of these are kind of a little bit flimsy. If they start drooping,
his face is flimsy.
We may, what did you say, homeboy?
What?
Yeah. We might put something, like a T-post, or, something in here to help kind of hold the weight. Anyway, we're pretty excited about that. We're pretty excited about that. I'm going to ignore what this guy's saying back here. I'm going to whop him with the stick. Yeah, by the way, those are crawfish traps in the background. We might actually do a video on crawfish. We've been crawfishing this farm for, I don't know, over 10 years. Oh, and okay, back to the way we built this thing. Obviously, we lined these up. We figured it out to be 50 feet long because we had 4 of these, which are 25 feet each. That doesn't take a rocket scientist. And also,
yes,
we did not use concrete because we're not using a wire. There's no tension on these posts. This is kind of, self-sustaining, or it's got its own strength. We don't need concrete in the ground.
Ooh, self-sustaining.
Yeah, you didn't know I knew such big words. Some people dig their hole like so. Well, we dug our hole with that. And behind that...
Dirty finger, full of dirt.
Yeah.
Put that blue tractor right there.
Behind that, actually we used the orange tractor, but it's not here today. Behind that had one of those things that, if you don't know what that's called, you need to use one of these. And if you don't know what that's called, you need to go back to rule number 1. You don't need to be watching this video. You need to go to a better how-to. Anyway, hope you enjoyed our informational video. If you didn't, it's really okay with us, and
it's not okay with me.
It really hurts his feelings, but I really don't care. And you probably really don't care. So anyway, that's our muscadines. We're looking forward to juice, jelly, and maybe some wine. Have a good day. God bless.
America.